Okay, the next modify command that we're going to show you today is the trim command. Okay, the trim command can be used to eliminate parts of entities that are within boundaries, or what CAD refers to as the cutting edges. Instead of deleting the entire object, you can get rid of portions of entities by using the trim command. The trim command can be executed by right beside the rotate. You'll see a drop down arrow, and it looks like a slash going through a horizontal line. So if you hit that down arrow there, you can see that trim and extend are options here. Choose trim by left clicking that, and it asks you to select objects or select all. I'm just going to window select just the entire top left shape, and once it's covered up, I'm left click once and then right click to confirm the selection. Now once I've right clicked once, if I selected the entire thing, now I can left click all the things that I want to trim or get rid of that are within cutting edges. If I wanted to get rid of just the lines that are inside of the top right and the bottom left circles, I will just left click on those things. Left click once, twice, 3, 4 times. Okay, I will right click, go to enter. We can trim again, but this time I only want to get rid of the horizontal line that is between these two circles. So if I select the trim command again, but instead of highlighting the entire thing, I can just left click the two boundaries that I want that are within, that bound the object that I want to cut. If I want to trim just this line between these two circles, then I need to select this circle and this circle as the cutting edges. Once I selected those two, I right click once, and now I can left click on that line and it will disappear between the two circles. I'll right click and hit enter. I'll show you another example on this same thing. Let's say I want to get rid of this diagonal line between these two circles. So I'll right click to repeat trim. I'll choose this circle, choose this circle, right click once and left click that line, and I've gotten rid of that between the two circles. Right click, enter. Trim again. Let's say on this particular example, I want to just trim out all the lines that are within any of the 4 circles. So I'm going to right click and repeat trim. I am going to highlight the entire shape. Once it's covered, I'll left click, right click to confirm the selection. And now I'm going to left click everything that's inside of circles. And there we go. So now I've trimmed out all the lines that were inside of the circles. And I'll right click and go to enter. Or I could have just tapped the enter key on the keyboard. My last trim example that I'm going to show you with these selections is I'm going to trim all of the lines that are between the circles on all 4 sides. So I'm going to right click, repeat trim, highlight the entire thing to select all edges as cutting edges. Or you can select specific parts like I did in example 2. But I'll select the entire thing, left click, right to confirm, and I'm just going to click the lines that are in between the circles. And right click, enter. So those are 4 trim examples. That is the trim command. Very useful. Thank you for watching.